Welcome back. We have Cleo Demopoulos joining us from Cleo's Pharmacy in Valley View today. Great to have you back on the show.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes, great to have you. About 2 months ago, Cleo joined us on the show to talk about MedviewMD healthcare services. And essentially, this is the latest technology to help ease the doctor shortage. So explain it a little bit to us, please.
Yes, so like we just started about a month ago now. We got our studio put in our pharmacy, and now people are able to access a physician or a nurse practitioner at our location. So everything is covered by MSP if you're a BC resident, so there's no charge to you. So those individuals who are waiting in line at the walk-in clinics, at urgent care, at the hospital, if it's just a minor ailment that you have, you want to see a physician or a nurse practitioner, come on by and see us. Also refills, a lot of people don't have doctors. I mean, there's a lot of orphan patients out there, and this is an opportunity for them to come and access our clinic, our virtual clinic.
To be clear, what this means is you're seeing a doctor through cyberspace. You're hooking up with them electronically. There's probably a nurse with you in the pharmacy at the time.
Correct.
And then you sit down and you have your appointment via the screen. So let's take a look at some footage that we have here that sort of demonstrates this. You guys have been up and running for about a month now, is that right?
Correct, yes.
And
yes.
how's it going?
Good, yeah, there's just awareness now. That's why we're on the show here today, just to let people know that we are open for business. Come on in and see if you need a physician. Basically the same idea. You sit down there with the nurse that's present there to help assist you with getting the vitals. And then on the other side of the screen, similar to like a Skype, you're able to talk to a physician.
Right, it's like a Skype appointment.
That's the way I'm explaining it, yeah.
Yeah, so tell me this, what are there limitations in terms of what they can do? They can do refills, they can tell you you've got a cold, you've got bronchitis, you've got this or that. Can they write you a prescription?
They can write a prescription. Obviously, on the other side, the physician or nurse practitioner will fax a prescription over if need be, so, yeah.
And so where are these doctors? Are they in BC?
These doctors are actually across Canada.
Okay.
There's doctors and nurse practitioners are across Canada. Right now they're using physicians and nurse practitioners from Ontario. They want to get doctors here in BC as well because of the certain prescribing, also just for able to access lab reports and that's the key. You know, a lot of people who are on chronic meds need to get labs done, so they basically need to go see a technician to get that done as well.
So how does this work? If I wanted to go and see a doctor today because I don't have one, do I walk in and see you? Do I phone you guys? How does that work?
Either or, yeah. You can phone our pharmacy. There is actually a direct line as well, but call us. We'll hook you up with the MedView, which is again right in our pharmacy. Make an appointment. Right now, you can actually come on in. There's been patients coming in and just accessing the physician right on the spot.
Is there a wait to see a doctor at this point?
Not at this point, no.
But this is going to change. This is my thought.
Yes.
We have such a shortage in this town. I think it's 1 out of every 3 people don't have a GP.
Yes.
That might be a bit heavy. But as a result, these are sort of the new alternatives, Cleo, for people who don't have doctors. Right now, there's only 2 of these in our city.
Yeah.
Do you anticipate seeing this grow, this line of seeing a doctor?
Correct, yeah. I mean, it's being able to have the resources across Canada, bringing it to one location where it's needed. And if obviously in Kamloops there's a need, and obviously we brought this service to help the community and also, I mean, bring in people into our pharmacy as well. Obviously, doing a one-stop shop, you basically come in, get your prescription, and we can fill it on the spot. No more waiting. So, yeah.
Not busy now, but you will be as time goes on. I'm
For sure, yeah. Just to make we're here just to make the awareness out, put the awareness out there to patients who are seeking for you know, to see a physician or a nurse practitioner. So.
Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to add about how it's going so far?
Yeah, good. It's just obviously there's a new service. It takes a little while to get going, but once things are all put together, it definitely is something that's going to work for everyone, for all of us. So, yeah.
It's amazing the way technology is helping us move forward.
Yes, yes. I mean, there is some people that are hesitant to come and check it out because, again, they're kind of scared about the technology. But again, there is a nurse present. So if any questions, the nurse is there to help you. And also the nurse is there to take the vitals for the physician on the other end. So,
exactly. Interesting concept. I'm sure it's going to become very popular as time goes on and people are aware that you are there and that the service is available. So if I was to call in today, could I get an appointment tomorrow, do you think?
Oh, yes.
See, that's amazing. Many people wait weeks for their just their GP. So
I'm in the same position. I don't have a physician. the good thing is now I could use this service right next door, right beside me. So yeah.
Pretty handy.
Yes.
All right, Cleo, thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, very
Yes.
welcome. If you would like to make an appointment with a doctor and get an appointment very quickly, it seems the phone number for the pharmacy is on the screen, 778-765-1444. We are back in the kitchen in 90 seconds. Stay with us.